السلام عليكم ويلكم يوتيوب. اليوم نبدأ مع سلسلة لعبة جديدة، هوقورتس ليجاسي، عن خرجت في 2023. نبدأ معها. عجبتني اللعبة، جرافيك شباب كامل، قصة ما شفتهاش كامل. نبدأ. يسعدنا إبلاغكم بأنه تم قبولكم في مدرسة هوغورتس للسحر والشعوذة في السنة الخامسة. الفصل الدراسي يبدأ في الأول من سبتمبر، ولقد تم جمع اللوازم الأولية من أجلكم التي سوف ترافقكم في رحلتكم إلى القلعة. يعني هنايا قبلونا في هذه الهوغورتس ليجاسي، يعني مدرسة تاع السحر والشعوذة. ايه المفروض يعني ما تقدرش تستخدم السحر في الخارج اللي يقل عن 17 سنة. ما خصناش في هذا الصالح. نبدأ بدء اللعب. اوكي، نختار وش شخصية نسلموها. انا هذا الصالح دايما نبدا فيه ما نعرف علاه. اوكي، نبدا بالخط، نديرو واحد باقيين على الاشقر. اوكي، نختارو بالخط. باش ندير شاشية كمان ندير اليوم. ليش نديرها؟ ليش؟ اوكي، ندير هذا. نديرو كذا. هذي نايس. العين هذي الصوت الأول.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
هذي
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy.
حددت
That was
الصوت.
quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to. I am indeed a student, but I
خلينا
could very
بالصوت
well be able
العادي.
to help you.
لسه صعب أكيد، يعني هيليوس يلعب لك سهل العادي تعبي. اوكي، الاسم هيليوس، اسمه داك السيد اللي هاري بوتر. اوكي، بوتر، هيليوس بوتر، اي ساحر ساحرة على ساحر. بدر. النداء لا تعريب هي جبن.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
أستاذ فيك.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm
Professor
quite
Duff.
sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
What the fuck?
Eleazar! George!
That sounds fair.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your findings.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Hogwarts.
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
ماله على خير. What the fuck? ايش واو، نايس. كان واحد يشوف يعني جايب ثاني تاع راس ما عاود كيف يصلك وش كان. دونك وراني نكورتي ايش عارف لا يتحط مع الطاي كيف أفضل. يا ريت اليوم أول
before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
هيليوس.
A new student.
New?
New student.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
What the
How
fuck?
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
بدأ
Of
في
course,
المدرسة
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
What the
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
اليزار ماتت.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
غير أنا نشوف نايس قلت لك عندي قوات خاصة. What the
Merlin's
Wait.
beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
لا راح انت راح لا هذا لا غير مفتاح مش ما في كنز ولا عصا سحرية.
The key! Give me your hand!
شغال افيكيل تيليبورتا نايس سيد واعر شكور. اوكي بدا شوية اللاكس مع غير غيرت.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
جرعة تشفين. اوكي جيل اوكي نايس تنقادير.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
كان طبيعي.
Sir, where are we?
ما واحد
I'm not sure.
ضرب واحد كان.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
انصر. ايه سمشيو جيتو
I'm
شاهد.
feeling better, sir, if you'd
جابوها.
like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
اوكي FPS شوية 54 نايس جماعي. المهم قريت نايس قريت شابة. مش عارف نذكرك باقي فيها هذه عارف باش نعمل.
How far did that port key take us?
هذاك
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
اوكي نحاول نروح للغاية عندك الجزيرة عندي
Mind your step.
بالك نهبط شوي كثير آخر شهر.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
غير أنا اللي نقدر نشوف داك الرمز ما عندي أنا علاقة بداك الشيء.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
عنده قصة هذا.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, nice. بسم الله تعالى بالله بالضبط. نينجا اوكي لازم تروح معاه. Oh, nice.
Excellent.
يمكنك استخدام الكاميرا لاختيار الهدف نشط. اوكي.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
اتباع الأستاذ فيك ها مهمات على وش اوكي
up there
اوكي من كاين باين لك اش مكان ايوا انا قلت لك انا عارف لما يجي واحد هذا مكان ما اقدرش نشوف في مولو هذا اسمه غير منطقة.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
ماشي نقزو لكن هذاك زمان نقزو لا Reparo ما تستطيع لونج بس نقول اوكي لازم نهبطو بجو عالي لازم نهبطو شوية غالي كتير راني دايرها الترا شكتر مرتفع مليح نايس تطبيق الإعدادات عاد قاليتي مازال ماشي
Almost there.
بالك كاين نولي عندي اشتراك بزاف نكون دراهم جماعة إذا نخلص نشوف أبديت 97 والله يكون
Why would someone have done this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. والحياة عن إيش. تظهر الخريطة المشغلة على البيئة تخرج أي ديك الخريطة على وجهه أنا الفيولي هذاك والمهمة كتجي رسمي. أوكي يمكن تدور باستمرار أو
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
هذا السيج يكون في سندويشات. ويلي بان واعر. هذيك اللي ناخذ ما
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Shit, what the fuck? Mirror. What the hell عليه؟ فيك اللي مرة كانش مني من باب.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow in the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it. غير أنا نقدر نخدم ذاك الهجمة. ما عندي قدرات خاصة. هيليو سبوت. نروح عندي بيانو.
Hello.
جوبلن من هذا بان. جوبلن ولا قزم؟ قزم.
It can't be.
كل شيطان.
Just a moment.
It can't be. هلا كشف لنا.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts للسحر.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
خصنا 12.
This way, then.
فلا شفنا الطفلة.
Stay close.
Yeah. Stay close. Nice.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Nice.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settling with quite a distance to go.
واش ما تعرفنيش هاري بوتر ادي هاري بوتر
Vault 12. Momentous day.
يوم عظيم
On your way.
عظيم هذا يضرب شوية حي كبيرة تابع طريق perfect
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
ذاك الجوبلين عنده واحد الرمز شتي كيما داك اللي شافو بصح مقدرش
Here we are.
يهضر على الثيم هاري بوتر بالنظارات نلعب انا
When was the last time
مع
this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
وي 4 قرون ما خدمش شفت كان واحد حية من اللعبة خلينا نشوف 4 قرون
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
ما يخلونش نجيبو لك الحية علاش غير دخلت دراهم هذا
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
لازم كي نوصل الضربة الأولى يستاهل شفت ريفيليو
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
ما في أساس
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
لوموس راح نديرها لوموس. نايس. اوكي نايس. بس اش ندير بها هذه تعاود؟ خصني تعاود تاع اتاك، خصني تعاود معليش هادشي اسوسي بجوج مرات. نبداو البداية تاعنا مازال ما كاينش. لقيت ما نحصل على تعاودة لوموس. اوكي يجب الضغط على هذا.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
يتبع الضوء على اوه قال
Look out!
Protedo. Sveglio, Romos. بالله. Diplosto. خصني واحدة ما تاع Diplosto. اوكي نضرب الراس. نايس. نضرب هنا. what the fuck. نضرب. اوكي. يجي يضربوني يجي لهم يجيني العالم من الكل. هاي ملك تفادي تطلق وكونغ باطني وكونغ لا بايت الأول هذا
Stay close.
بدأوا يضربون هم. ايه حق هذا اختبار. واو ستيفن اختبار.
Professor!
بحث عن أستاذ.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos.
هاي.
Revelio. Lumos.
صناديق جمعانية من البحث اللي احتلوا فيها. لوموس. اوكي هذا ريفيليو. ايوه ريفيليو خلاص فهمت الفكرة. والانعكاس بالضوء.
لوموس.
لازم تعمل نايم.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
لازم نضرب بالضوء. بالشجاع. اوه هذا الطريق. كنت ضغط وزن الله وش معي. ضغط على باستمرار على اثناء البروجكت. لازم نضرب عليها بهندلو بنستعقب يهبط او لازم ندير ثلاثة. ايوه لا ايوه شتي طح. واعرين هميش نشوفهم على لازم نبدأ. ايوه جزيان ما اللي يضربني مش لازم اللي يضربني يقول لك تاع السلاح. اي واحد اختار السلاح لازم نصدق. هو خلاص دافع عن دافع. ايزي يا برو
لوموس.
البحث عن أستاذ فيك. وين اختفى السن؟ البوابة تاع الانتقال. صاك واش مكان كاين.
Revelio. Lumos.
ايوا
Revelio.
هاد كاين.
Lumos.
لا رجع خلاص وين راح هذيك البوابة؟ شيت راحت لي دوكا وين ايوا
Revelio.
ايوا
Lumos.
اوكي اوكي هذاك البوكس. اوكي بالخف استكشاف. شو هذا؟ طلع تستحق لازم نشوف هذا اللي يعني تستحق.
There you
أو
are.
صح.
How did you...
وين راح؟
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
بنسب
for
شوف.
viewing memories.
إيه تشوف الذكريات.
I wonder,
كي نشربو نقدر نشوف الذكريات تاع واحد. مش لازم.
follow my lead.
ذكرونا الفلاش باك ولا؟ هذا كان نشوفو الذكريات هذا بزاف كاين هذا. كان يسمع فيها أنا في البلاصة.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden.
رارس.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I
قلت لك أنا
your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do
غير أنا نقدر
anything to
نشوف
obtain.
آثار تاع
Yes,
السحر.
if we are correct,
القادم.
Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility
نعم اللي
that
عندك
accompanies
ما
it.
أنا نقدر نشوف السحر القديم ما جيمس
We've done all that we can.
هذه الحياة واعرة يا وأسرار هذه يعني نتفكرها في فيلم تاع هاري بوتر.
That's what you're
تلقى تدي لك
The
الذكريات.
glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in
Miriam.
pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
معرفة كاملة
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
هيليوس.
We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
لا رانكو
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
هذاك اللي كانوا يهضروا.
I was
ران
right.
روك.
Ranrock.
ران روك ماشي رانكو.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
لازم كما هذا
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
سيدي اسم هذا سيد البنك.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
باين بلي واحد عليك أستاذ فيك باين نوعية باين لا واحد يسكت أوف لا صراحة يا روح روح هكذا هذا السحر قديمة صاحبي يقدرونه
I know a way out. Professor!
نايس تليبورتين اوكي صراحة لاك شوية كي تبدل البلاصة.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
اللي يصنعوا هذيك البلاصة وخلاو هذا اللي يتمتع بذات القدرات يوصل لهذيك البلاصة ماشي هي. Hogwarts. واي ليه هوقورتس مسكين معرفة هو ما اللعبة اسمها هوقورتس تبع هذه كامل مقدمة هذا وين يبدأ اوكي طيب نضرب نايس. دوكا ندخلو في الجو قالك نبداو مع نرجعو بشي أسرع. هذاك السيد ذاك الطفل اللي يقدر يشوف أثر السحر القديم اللي كان يتبع فيه مرت هذاك أستاذ فيك هو ذاك السيد توم وذاك رانكوك
I'm no expert, but that seems appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George during the warn of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Okay. ما راس من ايش كتاب اللي جبتك هذه تارك القبعة تعرفين معرفة
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
هذا المدير هذا هو المدير.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
هذا مش اوكي تجمعات يصرفون بين اوكي معليش شيء طرف من يسرع.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
هذه يعني
You're just in
نعقل
time.
في
Have a seat.
كاين بزاف وقيلا مدرسة. هذه المدرسة ماشي مدرسة جروب يقولوا شو الجروب دوك يهضر الخطبات تاع شو تهضر.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
أنا السنة الخامسة.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
يمكن الانتظار حتى تبدأ الدراسة تطلع لبدء الاستكشاف. أوكي من هذه الأسئلة أجمل بأنك يعرف شخصيته يقول لي شيء المدرسة اللي ينتمي لها. لا يمكن الانتظار حتى تبدأ الدراسة تطلع لبدء الاستكشاف.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
جرأة الفضول. اوكي جماعة كاين هذوك الجروب كاين جروب تاع الجرأة جروب تاع الفضول الوفاء الطموح يسموه ماشي عارف الاسم تاعهم بصح هذا واحد منهم. اوكي انا شعن جرأة فضول وفاء الطموح ولا الجرأة. انا هذوك ما عنديش بالي طموح نطلع في نديرو الجرأة.
Sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
لا
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
أيوة غريفندور ستأخذ قبعة صنف اختياري بعين الاعتبار أثناء صنف الموسم. أوكي عندك غريفندور بالجرأة والشجاعة والشهم. بصح كاين واحد تعز لا ما عجبنيش هذاك شغل أي واحد شخص ديفولت يدير. كاين واحد تاع الثعبان أيوة هذا سليذرين بالدهاء والطموح. أيوة الطموح كنتركس الطموح متعطش للسلطة. أيوة أنا هكا منزل رايفنج معروف بالذكاء والابداع في الذكاء معروف بالسكر والولاء. أوكي خلينا هافلباف هذا تاع سنجاب غريفندور تاع لاينز رايفنج تاع والسنيك ليذربين. اوكي هذا فيه الذكاء والطموح
an eagerness for power.
اوكي قبول منزل جماعة ما نشاف لا بدلوها بأن قدرون بدلوه بعد ما نشاف لأن قدرون بدلوه بليش نديرو
سليذرين
نايس صار بلوك
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yeah.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
هذا هو المدير.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
رايح للغرفة. ما نتخطاهاش ديجا صمت.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration. طموح aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
صار ضرب فين في هذا هم اثنين في مجموعة اثنين غرفة سليذرين.
Looks like everyone's gone.
داخل.
Let's head to the common room.
نستكشف الرعاة. كملنا. تفاح. اوكي. قام مكان واحد. ممكن نخرجوا عنا هاي اللي في الخريطة يبينا نروح. اوكي.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Well, I suppose. No.
اوكي هذا تحت تعريف ايميل ديال الموسيقى. تعرف أمنس الموسيقى. ايميل ديال هذا شكون؟ سباستيان.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
قد كان مرعبا لقد موت خلينا
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
كان من الرائع مقابلتك. ماذا كنت؟ أوكي. نهتم بها.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Nice.
Revelio.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
كيف عرفوا بلي التنين ايه وقيلا كي كنت التنين كان ضرب لك ليه حتى كي كنت
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
اوكي
Nothing yet.
هذا شنو؟
I think I
هذا هو
heard
قيل
one.
اللي يتنمر كاين واحد دايما كاين واحد يتنمر
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
Harry Pippin. Is
في الدمورات المهم الكلاس الأول شي نجري اوكي
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
OWLs.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career. After much discussion with the headmaster and the department of... Here you are.
What is it?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor. But what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
My family loved
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay. Okay, nice. تعرف كليبي صفحة التدريب. هذا تمثيل صور كيلبي، وهو عفريت مائي متغير الشكل متوقع من أصل إيرلندا وبريطانيا. شو هذا؟ شندي تم فتح التحدي. اوكي تبلوك. ايه ماشي تبلوك، لازم ندير تحدي. تم فتح تحدي التدريب الميداني. نبداو. تحدي التدريب الميداني هي الطريقة الوحيدة للحصول على نقاط. باه نجيب الاكس بي لازم نحوس. هذا هو مستوى في الساعة. أن هذا الخبر المكتسب من تحديات مستوى القوة. دزنا مستوى القوة. أوكي تحديات دليل المدينة. أوكي يتجيب جمع 2 من صحابة الدليل الميداني في هوقورتس. 2 ويعطونا ذيك مكافآت مظهر ثياب معدات نظارات هوقورتس. أوكي نظارات نايس. نوريكم معنا ندخل.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
اوكي هذه ما قدرولهاش. كاين هنا ما قدروش نجرو عليها. مش عارف كيفاش نجرو.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. يمكن فتح الخريطة في أي وقت للسفر بسرعة لأي لاعب. فلو تمت فتح الخريطة. خريطة أوكي نايس. هذه هي موقع لهافلو. تنقسم هوقورتس إلى منطقة أساسيتين حيث يضم جانب الأيسر من الخريطة مساكن الطلاب والأساتذة، كما تضم مواقع مشتركة للمنزل قناتكم. الجهة لاغوش تاع الطلاب والأساتذة والمشتركة لمنزل قناتكم. منطقة الدرجة الكبيرة. في طريقة عادة يمكن لهافلو الخضراء تمثل اللهاب التي تم اكتشافها غير مكتشفة بعد. اوكي الجانب الأيمن يمكن النظر الموقع الأكاديمية المهمة لبناء الفرق والمكتبة والبيوت الخضراء. اوكي نروح هنا نكتشف فيش حاجة. نروح عليها خلاص. يجب اختيار منطقة من حقة المكتبة. فتحت الأستاذة ويزلي لهافلو في القاعة المركزية من أجلك. يجب استخدام اوكي هكا. نقدر نسافر ديريكت بالخف. نديرو انتقال. اوكي
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
كاين fast travel.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
What are you up to now?
Lumos. Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against... A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up.
Okay. We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to...
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain?
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be you.
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't...
اوكي نكملوا معاه بس اصبر تشوفوا خلونا
ريفيليو
شحال هذا اللي يدير طنق طنق راهي قريب.
I wish I received letters from home more.
Oh shit.
The last time I...
هذه هاي شيء.
ريفيليو
فتح نبدا نجري هذا.
ريفيليو It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've... And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
اوكي كان اختبار المهام تاع الخريطة. اوكي فتح الخريطة. اوكي هذا يمثل مهام رئيسية. أكمل المهام الرئيسية يتم تقدم أحداث قصة ويفتح مجسمات جديدة. اوكي متابعة. بعض الواجبات مقفولة بتعويضها أو متضربة المستوى. في تلك الحالة يجب بلوغ المستوى المطلوب أو امتلاك تعويض المطلوب لتفعيل الواجب والحصول على تعويض جديد من المهمات الأساسية. أوكي اتباع مهمة صف التعويضات. اضرب الخريطة للميدان لصوت يستدرون في جهة. صف تعويضات صف كفاءات ليفوسو وأكيو. صف التعويضات، نروح التعويضات هي القريب أصلا.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able.
Okay, no problem.
Revelli. Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
Okay, ندخلو. نايس. بدء المهمة.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
نبدأ.
Akio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright, نخرج نديرو تعويض. اش هو خارج المدرسة ديال الشيء. Alright. شرا ندير فات الساعة. نديرو زوج الكلاس ونحبسو الفيديو.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
انت الاول. بدي خليهم هما يبداو.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of or it'll fall, yes? Accio. I could keep talking about. Excellent. Good. Stay focused. Accio. Very good.
Okay, nice.
Splendid.
Nice. شعرك.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, nice.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go.
Fucking هذا. ما نخسرش.
Accio.
What the fuck حبس لا.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Shit, bro. What the fuck? نيكا. What the fuck شكت. أحيانا مو ماشي. حبس.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
اوكي يا ربي تتنقل تحبس. Shit.
That is how it's done.
لازم نطيح لها هذه. ندي لها بلاصتها.
Accio.
Well done.
فائز.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
نعودوا. Shudders.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Okay.
Accio.
لا قدمتها ل 50.
That's it.
اوكي.
Here we go.
بعد تشوف. اوكي هذه باين طيب سوار. في الزوج درت انا.
Nicely done. Watch this.
Shit.
That is how it's done.
لازم هذه نطيحها.
Accio.
شيت نسيت هذاك. طيحتها. تعدي. نايس. كيف.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
alright. خسرنا في الأولى وتعادلنا في الدوزيام. نركلوها يا جماعة مع الوقت جاي عندنا الموهبة. ما والو هذا لازم لي فايت أنا شو لعبتها.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay, class comments.
A tight game. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Thank you, but
I appreciate your confidence.
Confidence, yes.
My mother received an offer. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in
Uganda.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next.
Okay. والله جرافيك ماشي عبر شيء جرافيك. كنت يجي كنت نطلع.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What? And what a close match between you and Miss
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed...
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
شيطان تم إنجاز مهمة صف ثالث في قائمة تحدياتنا مهام. اوكي هذا تحديات مع مكتمل قفازات أسطورية. مكتمل رداء كتف أسطوري. هذا الجاي مثلا ضمن قفازات والنظارات ضمن مازال يجيبوا جماعة اثنين من صحراء الميدان. كيف أنا أسبق جمال يقولك شفان من شاك فهم جمال. اوكي الثياب المعدات عندي ايش عندي. اوكي وهذا الشيء يدير هذا العنصر ليس لديه خواص سحرية اسمه شنجر. اوكي مجموعات ملابس صفحة ريفيليو.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to... Hope your first day's going well. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble. Well, better see to my...
صف ضد فنون الطالع. اوكي البدء نبداو هذه صف ضد الطالع. هذه
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
ممكن نشوف هذا الشيء بس اسمه ليفيوسو ايزي
ليفيوسو.
كل شيء نتعلمه ضربة ليه.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
هذا غير أنا خلوتي.
Let us be.
اوكي لازم ندير له بين اختراق الدروع لازم ندير له.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
نبدأ من الضرب.
Levioso. Protego.
Easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do try and like you.
Levioso.
Always dreamed for this attempt. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner.
Not bad.
You give as good as you get.
سباستيان. هكذاك نضحك.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sal, again. Well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for
Revelio.
Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Interested.
Revelio.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
هذه هي يا جماعة. نكملوا فيها هذا، نزيدوا بالك نديروا حلقة تاع بلاك نكملوا في السلسلة. قولوا لنا ثاني اللي يشوف طفلين نديروها. نقدر ندير حتى ستة اللي يشوف نكملوهم مع بعض نورمال. أي سلام.